Well, I had a light bulb. The light bulb already went out. It burned out already on the Technics. So I replaced it. Here's where the light bulb goes, right here. You can see it's lit up now. I don't know. Maybe it's a bigger amp light bulb. I got 6 amp, but I wanted to kind of show you guys to get a. So while I got the cover off, why not? But there you go. I want to show you Matsushita Electric Industrial Company, made in Japan. That is one of the main Japanese electronic manufacturing groups in Japan. Okay. This is the back. This is the inputs. It's got the in plugs for the cassette. You could hook up 2 sets of speakers, 2 tapes, auxiliary, just normal. But I just wanted to kind of show you while the cover's off how clean this unit is. Now you do have a little bit of rust here on these screws, for where it looks like maybe some moisture at one time in its life got in there a little bit. But other than that, this thing is super, super clean. I haven't done anything to it. It's all pretty much original. It's original condition. Then I just want to show you, look how big the wires are in here and how well, look at this, big massive wires. I mean, these are like, you will not find wires this thick of a gauge. I mean, look how well, this is back here by the power board. Look at this, how well it's put together. Look at the gauge of the wire, the gauging, which I'm talking about, the thickness of the wire. This is not a cheaply made, amplifier. The heat sinks are beautiful. Like I said, he's got these massive output transistors, 2 for each side. Inside here, you have a power board here and a power board here. Everything is just, quality. I'm going to tell you, anybody with any common sense can look at something and they know quality by just looking at it. Look at the size of this transformer. These are the original caps. So yeah, I just wanted to spin that around. We'll get ready to listen to some music. See how you can see it's lit up now. But I'm getting ready to listen to some music today and do a little bit of work out here. Then I noticed my light bulbs were out, or my one light bulb was out. And I wanted to show you with the cover off. Now, these are what people would replace. These are what they said. These are the capacitors, the caps, it needs recapped and all that. Why? It sounds fantastic. It's quiet. There's no noise. Nothing is out of, everything works. Everything works and it sounds wonderful. And the more you run these amps, the better these caps get. If you run these caps, and they will reform, unless they're totally blown out, which you can see that these caps are not totally blown out. They look actually like brand new. Now, granted, you have to test them, I get it, but look at that. These things are just so nice. There's your power relay. Everything's on. It goes into, you can listen. I'll turn it off. You hear it go off with the power relay. Now watch, I'll turn it back on. There you go. You see it. I mean, it's just a fantastic amp. These, and like I said, you could get these cheap. And don't ask me why, because I've seen stuff out there that's much more expensive that, in my opinion, just doesn't sound as nice. So this is kind of a part 2 episode. But yeah, just look at this. Look at these wires. It's unbelievable. Look at the wires. The gauging of the wires, how big the wires are in here. And how well everything is. Like, everything's isolated. Nothing's just strewn through. Everything has a purpose. It's just wonderful. It's a wonderful little amp. It's a keeper. I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. She ain't going nowhere.